This is Chris Biderman from the Sacramento Bee, and here are 5 players to watch when the 49ers take on the Arizona Cardinals Week 1. Number 1, receiver Brandon Aiyuk. The 25th pick in the draft would be making his NFL debut if he's healthy enough to overcome a hamstring strain suffered in training camp last month. Aiyuk was a quick study and was arguably the team's best receiver during practice while Deebo Samuel was sidelined. Samuel won't play while he recovers from a broken foot, meaning Aiyuk could have a prominent role alongside Kendrick Bourne, Dante Pettis, and Trent Taylor. Aiyuk, known for being explosive and shifty, does his best work with the ball in his hands. He averaged nearly 10 yards after the catch last season while at Arizona State to lead the country. Number 2, defensive end Dee Ford. Ford is vowed to be available for all 16 games after missing 5 last season and only playing 22% of the defensive snaps. The team's weekly sack totals nearly doubled when he was available last season, and he'll be responsible for picking up some of the production that left when defensive tackle DeForest Buckner was traded to the Indianapolis Colts. Ford managed 6.5 sacks in his limited playing time last year. It could be big for San Francisco's defense if he could manage double-digit sacks opposite Nick Bosa in 2020. Number 3, left tackle Trent Williams. One of the best matchups on the field will be in the trenches between Williams and Cardinals star pass rusher Chandler Jones, who had a career-best 19 sacks last season. Williams missed all of 2019 while feuding with Washington over his contract and medical issues, but the 7-time Pro Bowler has a new lease on life now that he's reunited with Kyle Shanahan and was unquestionably one of San Francisco's best players on offense throughout training camp. Number 4, receiver Trent Taylor. Taylor missed all of last season due to a series of complications with his fractured foot suffered in August, but he's back healthy and could be an X-factor for quarterback Jimmy Garoppolo in the passing game. Taylor had the best stretch of his career as a rookie when Garoppolo first became the starter at the end of the 2017 season. He was one of Garoppolo's favorite third down targets, and his absence was among the reasons the team traded for Emmanuel Sanders last season. With Taylor back, he could give the 49ers a dynamic in the slot they missed throughout 2019. Number 5, quarterback Jimmy Garoppolo. 2 of Garoppolo's best performances last season came against the Cardinals, including a 4-touchdown, 0-interception performance on Halloween, and a career-best 424-yard, 4-score performance 2 weeks later, while the running game managed just 34 yards without the blocking of tight end George Kittle. Garoppolo will be under the microscope in his second full season as a starter in 2020, and there's little doubt his play will dictate the team's chances at getting back to the Super Bowl.